Yo, fellas, I welcome you to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you how to make your ex-girlfriend very jealous of you, or how to make your crush, or how to make that lady that you've been talking to immediately she started ghosting you, or she started leaving you on red. She felt that she was going to, get you become emotional, and you now start chasing her back. Listen, if this lady you are talking to, this girl that you started dating, okay, so the two of you understand each other, you know your places and positions in your lives, okay, or this is a lady you were in a serious relationship with, and she out of the blue decided to end or cut ties with you, and this actually was meant to break you. However, because of the kind of person you are and because of the understanding you have, you didn't let that get to you. And so what did you do? You decided to move on with your life and decide to focus on your life. Now, what is important is sometimes you don't need to get back with her. Okay, so you don't need to get back with, because there are different women, and the fact that she ditched you means that she was not part of your life. As a matter of fact, if really she was meant to be with you, she wouldn't have ditched you in the first place. And so there are different situations that this video would apply. Now, the other situation is, even if she's not your main girlfriend and she's your crush, okay, the thing is, the two of you have something for each other, and you believe the two of you can now start something serious. But out of the blue, out of nowhere, she began start acting very cold to you, or she started becoming more distant, okay, for whatever reason, maybe you don't know. Okay, so now it is important that if you really want her, if you want to still get her and smash her and all that, then that means that there are certain things you would have to do in order to win her. And it is your choice whether, if you do these things and she comes back, you're going to take her back, or you're going to actually not take her back. It is your prerogative, okay? It is your discretion. It is your choice at the end of the day. But like I told you, if she's meant for you, she will stay. If she's not good for you, or she's not meant for you, that means she wasn't supposed to be part of your life. Now, if you still feel that this girl is a girl that you would want to smash after everything, now listen, when she breaks up with you, or when she ditches you, or when she becomes more distant from you, this is not the time to think you are not good enough for a woman or something. The very first thing now you have to do is to appreciate your own value, know your own worth. Self-worth is everything. Listen, don't feel like you are not enough for a lady because the lady you're talking to ditched you, or the lady that you thought you could start something with, okay, build something together with, okay, charged you to the game. If she charged you to the game, maybe perhaps she couldn't or see the value that you bring to her life, or she did not herself appreciate what she had with her. So you see, if something is too available and it's too accessible, we tend to take it for granted and we don't appreciate it. But if the thing comes very scarce, we put all premium on it that anytime we have an opportunity to encounter it. So that is about it. Listen, this is the time you have to still believe in yourself, that you are the best. Believe in yourself. Sometimes just look at the things you were providing in your relationship, or just look at the value you brought to her life, or the things you brought or you did that made things work between you and her. Okay, so look at all those things and say, okay, so I was giving her this emotional support, I was giving her physical support, I was giving her financial support, I was giving her psychological support and all that. And despite all these, she couldn't come to terms with it, and then understand the value that I brought. Then perhaps she is not the one I am supposed to give all this value to. The right lady who will appreciate and understand that what I'm bringing to the relationship is great value, that person would appreciate it and will stay and will the person will behave well when she's dealing with you. So do not think you are not the best fit for any lady. No, that is not the time to think that way. That is a defeatist mindset. I don't want you to cultivate such mindset. It won't take you anywhere. Listen, you know that whilst you were dating this lady, there was so much there was so much you were doing for her. There was so much you were doing for her. Maybe you can charge this to ungratefulness, ingratitude, and all that. Listen, some ladies are not very good at appreciating things. So just understand that. Listen, she thought maybe somebody came and the person was providing more than you. Don't kill yourself over that. Whatever you're providing, somebody will show appreciation for it. So it is not the time to wallow in pain and anguish just because of what a lady had done to you. Now, the second thing after knowing your purpose, knowing who you are. You see, knowing who you are, not to feel bitter, not to feel down, not to cast yourself, not to be in despair. The second thing you must do is not simp. Listen, if she leaves you unaware, she ghosts you, she ditches you, she charges you to the game, she becomes distant to you, it is not a time for you to be simping. When I say simping, trying to please her, trying to look for her, trying to call her, chat her, text her, or even stalk her on social media. Don't do that. Okay, so even if you are following her, that's not to say you should unfollow her, because that's a more emotional reaction to her. Because if she sees that you unfollow her, that means that you become emotional. She's seen that you become pain. Listen, just leave her matter for her. Just leave her matter. Just leave her life for her. Don't unfollow her or whatsoever. Do you understand? Just leave her life for her. She realized that you didn't even unfollow her, so you're not even bothered about that. No, 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 no. Don't even unfollow her. But still, do not check her out on social media. Don't be checking her statuses. Don't be checking the profiles. Don't be checking her messages, her pictures and all that. Don't be liking her pictures. Those are simps, because if she really knew your value and she really liked you like the way you thought, she wouldn't have charged you to the game in the first place. And so if she ditched you and you are texting her, sending her messages, inspirational messages, sending her goodwill messages, sending her good morning texts, okay, good afternoon text, good evening text, you are simping there and there. You are simping. It is not a good look for you. Listen, when she charges you to the game, what you must do instead is to actually totally remove all your attention from her. Remove that thing that you were giving her, take it back. She must feel a certain void when you are absent in her life. She must feel that void. She must feel there's a certain vacuum. Okay, so you hanging around, you stalking, you just lingering about, hanging around when she ditched you will not make her see your or feel the absence, because she must feel the enormity of your absence, how void her life has become, how now her life has become without you in it. If if she's feeling that your absence is really caused, realize she will just realize what she has done, and she will think, no, she can't live this life without you. It is important. This can work because sometimes girls need to go through it to know that, no, I can't do this. No, 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 no. I still need Eddie in my life. Well, let me go and get Murphy. Where is Humphrey? No, they will come back calling to you because they thought they could figure it out alone in this life. But when you left the chat, when you left took away your attention, you didn't even check up on her. Everything, she was doing it by herself. She will now see the need for a certain Michael in her life. So you see, if you are that Michael, now she will now feel that Michael needs to be in her life. Now, the next thing I would want you to also do is reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. This includes grooming yourself. This includes remolding yourself to become something better. Listen, when a girl charges you to the game, all that she thought was that you were not better than her, or she became better than you, or she thought she has seen something better than you. She thinks there are much more prospects and more opportunities in life. The grass is greener on the other side without you in picture. She feels that she can do better with or without you. Therefore, she can actually charge you to the game and explore the world by herself. Maybe you've dated her for 2 years, or you've been around in her life for a year or 6 months, and now she feels, listen, I've seen A and I've seen B. And I think B, although I've been with A for some months, I think B gives me a better experience. So don't blame her if she charges you, because I think she compared you. Now, after comparing you, now she's living the life with somebody else. Now, what you have to do is not trying to become that like that person, just trying to become a better person of you, become a better version of you. That includes hitting the gym, okay, building muscles, getting in shape. If you are one that has big belly, okay, go and shred all the fat, burn all the fat, look shredded. Okay, build your chest, your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your back, your lats, your shoulders, your traps, and all that. Get in shape. Now, improve your skin color. Get good skincare. Okay, now get a very good haircut. Just change, explore. That is the time you have to look differently. When she sees you anytime, she realizes that, oh, you are not the same person she was dating. Oh, she'll be saying like, oh, so you could be like this all this while. Okay, so what was I blind? Why did I see all these things when I was dating him? Now she will now come to her senses that, oh, the new guy I'm even dating doesn't look like you. You look better than him. What have I done? Now she will realize that she will now try come crawling back to you. And it's up to you to whether you date her, take her back, or not take her back. That is your choice. Okay, so it is important that you look within yourself, change a lot of things about yourself. Okay, change your appearance, your dressing style, your costumes should change your wardrobe. Be wearing more nice sneakers, be wearing more good outfits. It will help your game a lot. Now, after you have changed, improved your looks, groom yourself, okay, trim your beard and your hair and all that, it is important that the next thing is important that you are intentional about your post, because listen, after all of that is done, now you realize that you've taken photos and pictures. Let all those photos, each and every photo, speak something about you. Let it say something about your life. Now that is why you should dress well, so that it will reflect in your photos and show that now you're a man of class. Take photos with very good locations, so that you make it look like now you're exploring also. You're also exploring this life. This life, you're also exploring it too. Find very good locations and strike very good poses. Let it be intentional. Hitherto, you were just taking photos randomly. Your locations were random. You were just taking pictures just to appear there so that people know that you exist. No, now this is not about existence. Now our photos is not going to talk about that we are the fact that we are also existing. We are part of the living. No, we're not taking pictures to just announce our presence that we are still among the living. This time around, we are taking it much further. We are taking it a notch higher. And in these photos, we're not just saying that we are existing or we are part of the living, but we are saying that we are controlling this life. We are on top of our game. We are on top of the world. These pictures of you, your photographs to show that you are living your life. You are expressing happiness. You are expressing gloom. Do you understand? You are living a life of bliss. You are happy in your new life. You are taking things, you are taking up new challenges. You are soaring higher. All these things should be manifesting in your photos. When I see those photos, I should feel that this guy is a high value man. That is what should be represented in your photos. It is very, very important. Now, the very next thing, the fourth thing, is that let her see that you are good with other girls. Let her see you having conversations with a girl. So you see, maybe You will find yourself in certain groups or public spaces where she is also present. If where she is, you know certain girls there, let us see you talk to other girls. And when you're talking to other girls, be intentional. Try and make the ladies around you very happy. Because girls know there's something about female nature. When they realize that the ladies you're talking to or the lady you're talking to is so excited having conversations with you, she will think that means you are making lives better. She will think the ladies are happy with you. That means that she can also be happy with you, but it was foolishness on her part for her not to see that. And then so she realized, you have all these sides to you. Let us see you talk to more finer women, like finer girls. When she realized that you're talking to finer girls, that means you could have also done better for yourself. She realized that you can also take better girls for yourself, but you decided to settle for her. Do you understand what it means? She will see that you're talking to a more prettier lady, a very well endowed lady, a lady with a good skin, with a curvaceous body, with a figure of 8, an hourglass figure. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. It is very, very important. You show that side of her that you can do good with women. Sometimes maybe you bump into her, she comes, she's talking to you, just make it look as like you just received a text message on your phone. It could be a WhatsApp message or anything at all. Whilst talking to her, just be looking at your phone and just smile. Just smile. Oh, this girl's crazy. Just smile, and then you go back to her. Oh, sorry. What are you saying again? And just put a very nice smile. Let her feel that you're not even sweating, that you are talking to her, and so that was a chance for you to try to make things work again. No, you are still engulfed in your own space, and she will not be wondering. So who gave you that chat, or who sent you a message that has has made you so happy and all that? She will be thinking it is that of a lady, and that will make her go very nuts. Do you understand? So let us see that you can still talk to other girls. It is very, very, very important. And the next thing, when she gives you a message on social media, when she now begins to send you texts on social media, don't text her quickly. Don't respond to her text so quickly. Don't be in a haste or in a rush to send her response messages that quick. No, don't do that. If she sends you a hi, send a hi back 3 hours later, 4 hours later. Sometimes respond to a text 6 hours later. Let her realize that you are busy with other things. It is when you are busy doing things that you think that means that you see those things you are doing are very important to you than her. Before, earlier, you would have responded to a text a second later, a minute later. This time around, you've after she ditched you or in her absence, you found very important things to do. And those things come first. Those things are more important to you than her. So you would want to address those things that will elevate your life than to respond to her, because your attention is very important. Now you determine what you give your attention to. So you don't text her back immediately because she sent you a hi. No, you do what you want to do to her. I told you about getting a prettier girl than her. That's very, very important. Get a more prettier girl than her and don't respond to her immediately she sends you a message wherever she finds herself or whenever she texts you. I hope you found some value in my video. I hope this video was helpful to you and insightful to you. I spoke about the things you should do when this lady you were talking to ghosts you or ditches you, charges you to the game, or how to make your ex-girlfriend jealous so that she will come back crawling to you, and now you would have that big choice to make whether to take her back or not. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Hopefully you have picked some things that you're going to apply to your life and improve your dating game. Listen, my channel is importantly speaking about or sharing with you the ways you can become a better version of yourself and improve your dating game so that you become what the women choose. If they choose you, you won't have to chase. If they don't choose you, then you will chase. I do this for God and country. My name is Kobe Melo. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Like my video, give my video a thumbs up, share your thoughts, and if you have any questions, please write them down, note them down, and I will respond to your questions immediately. I chant on them. And do not forget to hit the notification bell. Very, very important. Hit the notification bell so that each and every time, whenever I post a video, you will get the notification and you will be able to watch the video immediately after I have published it on this platform. My name again is Kobe Melo. Until we meet, I'll see you again in the next one. Peace.